To do maintain timetable process, admin will log in with his credentials. First, we will assign faculty to the courses. For this, we will go on assign faculty theory menu. So in this screen, faculty can be assigned for theory subject. We will select the required parameter. So here only those courses will be seen which are mapped to the program and standard, and in teacher drop down only those faculty will be seen who have been registered from register new staff, and their department must be management and the employee category has to be teaching staff. We can assign one teacher also and can multiple teachers also for any course. Once we have assigned our faculty to the courses, we will click on save button. So data saved successfully message will display, which means these teachers are assigned to these courses. Now to do maintain timetable, we will click on maintain timetable menu. So in this screen, we can send timetable for our respective program and standard for theory subject. So we will select a required parameter. We'll select class type as theory. Now we'll enter our time. So here those only those courses will be seen which are mapped to this program. So in this faculty dropdown, only those teachers will be seen which are assigned to these courses from assigned faculty. To add extra grid, we will click on plus icon. So once our timetable is set, we will click on save button. So our data set successfully message display, which means our timetable is set. Now to search or edit timetable, we will click on show search button. We will enter required parameter. Once click on search button, timetable will display for every day. So we will click on radio button for which we have to see or edit attendance. So here our set timetable can be seen. So to delete any slot, we will select is enable as no, and once click on save button, that slot will get removed. If we have to change any faculty, we will select other faculty from the drop down, and once click on save button, data save successfully will display. If we want to change any classroom, we select our new classroom, and once click on save button, data save successfully will display. If we want to change timing for any courses, we will first remove that by setting is enable no, and we will now enter new grid, and we will set a new record for that new time. So data successfully will display. So to check classing, if we try to save subject on same time, subject cannot be same validation will display. If we try to set timetable for another division or another standard, so if on same time we select same classroom, validation will show. For example, we have selected this classroom for A division LH9, so it will show validation, classroom not available. So if on same time we will select the same faculty, it on saving it, it will show validation with class 11 division A. Now to mark attendance, faculty will log in with his ID. Once click on view my timetable menu, here faculty can view his own timetable with subject, class, division and classroom. Here cross sign means attendance is yet to be marked for this slots. So to mark attendance, faculty will double click on the slot. So only those students will be seen which are from division A for this subject. So to mark attendance, faculty will select required option as mark absent or mark present. Faculty will select the student to mark absent, and once click on save button, total student count will display as absent 1 and present 3. Once click on back to timetable, that cross sign will turn into tick mark, which means attendance is marked for this slot. Now to mark present at once, faculty will select mark present option and will select all as, and once click on save button, attendance will be marked as present for all students. If faculty wants to delete attendance, faculty will click on delete attendance button. Attendance will be deleted for that day. Now that tick mark sign will turn into cross sign, which means we can mark attendance for this slot again. If faculty want to edit attendance, faculty will double click on the slot. He will select the option mark absent or mark present. If he will select to deselect the required student. Once click on save button, total count will be display of students. So if suppose faculty has not conducted any lecture, for this faculty will double click on slot, will select lecture not conducted, will select reason from reason drop down, and once click on save button, lecture is cancelled successfully message will display. And also attendance for this day will not get updated in any reports. Now to mark extra attendance, faculty will click on extra attendance menu, will select the extra from drop down, will select class type as theory, will select the courses of which he have taken the extra lecture, We select the date for which day he has taken the extra lecture. We select the same time, and once click on display student list will display from division A for this program. So he will select mark absent or mark present and will mark the attendance, and once click on save button, total count of absent and present will display. Now to check attendance reports, we can check with admin login as well as faculty login. So first we will check timetable report. So in this screen we can see the timetable for selected program and standard. So here timetable we will see in PDF format with timing, with course name, with classroom number and with faculty name. Now to check student wise attendance report, user will click on student course wise attendance report. So in this report we will check student wise attendance report. We will select a required parameter. We will select a required date, and once click on export to Excel button, report will be generated. So here we will see student wise attendance report. So here student name Ashita Singh has attended all lecture of physics and all lecture of information technology. So here absent column will be displayed, total column will be displayed. Here total 2 means total 2 lectures have been conducted. And here aggregate percentage of student will display. Now to check course-wise attendance report, user will click on course-wise overall percentage report. So here we can see the course-wise attendance report. We will select a required program. From course dropdown, we can select the courses for which we have to see the attendance reports. And once click on export to Excel button, course-wise attendance report will be generated. So here we can see the course attendance report for physics. So here present column will display, total column will display. So one means total one lectures have been conducted for physics, out of which Ashita Singh has was present for one lecture. Here total aggregate percentage we will display for the courses. Now to check teacher-wise lecture taken report, user will click on teacher-wise lecture taken menu. Now to check teacher-wise lecture taken report for all faculty at once, user will click directly on search button. So here a report will be generated for all faculty at once with extra column, regular column and total column. Now we have to search attendance report for any particular faculty. We will select our parameter. And once click on search button, here we can see the teacher wise lecture taken report for faculty name Sonu Yadav. So you have extra means you have one lecture have been conducted for information technology. Two extra lectures have been conducted by Sonu Yadav for physics lecture. Here we can see the regular lectures and total column.